So, as you can probably see from the title of this video, it's time for another Egglocke on the channel, my dudes. And I don't know about you guys, but Egglocks here on my channel are always the most hype thing ever. Cheers. Hey everybody, KingCorphish here, and welcome to the 10K update video. That's right, everybody, we just hit 10,000 subscribers, which is an absolutely ridiculous milestone. Obviously, we have a ton of stuff to go over for today's update video. Lots of stuff that's been in the works for a little while that I didn't want to release just yet, but now it's time for me to update all of you on how we're going to be celebrating 10,000 subscribers. Now, I know from that intro that you just saw, y'all probably just got hyped, but we're going to be talking about that at the end of this update video. Before we get into all of the stuff regarding that Pokemon Platinum intro that you just saw, I have two awesome things that I want to announce real quick. First things first, the Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon co-op with Asteroid Mania videos. We are going to be live streaming the finale of that series on this channel June 1st, 2018 at 8 p.m. Eastern. Asteroid's actually going to be flying all the way up here to Michigan so then we can actually do this live stream here in person together. It's the best way we can think of to actually wrap up the entire series in a nutshell. So please, please, please come to that live stream. Hang out with us for a few hours. It's going to be the most ridiculous live stream we've had for that series yet. We're going to actually be able to physically touch each other. I cannot actually describe how excited I am to do that live stream because it's probably gonna be the most fun live stream I've ever had on the channel yet. Please, 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 please come to that. It's gonna be ridiculous. Not only that, I know a lot of you guys watching are a huge fan of the Soul Link that I'm doing with Mr. United Gamer. Well, I am super excited to tell all of you that when June 1st drops, so are going to be, wait for it, It's fine! I'm a Pokemon Master t-shirts. June 1st, so the campaign's gonna be starting on that day. All of you better go and pick up a t-shirt because it's not gonna be available for very long, but June 1st, you're all going to be very eligible to pick up a t-shirt and you're gonna be able to rep some Soul Link merch and be able to actually show off that, yo, I'm a Pokemon Master. So, if you want to pick up a t-shirt, they'll be available June 1st. I'm letting all of you guys know ahead of time so then you can prepare and all that stuff. And if you tweet me a picture of you wearing that It's Fine, I'm a Pokemon Master t-shirt, I will follow you on Twitter. So, I know that's a really special thing to have me follow you on Twitter. But please, it'll help support the Soul Link and you'll get something really dope out of it. Can my camera focus? Please! But now that we got all the stuff about the co-op out of the way, all the stuff about the Soul Link t-shirts out of the way, my dudes, it's time to talk about our next solo series here on the channel. You just saw from that intro, it's going to be a Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Egglocke. Now, in case you guys don't know what an Egglocke is, don't worry, I'm going to be going over all of that in a few minutes. But in case you guys don't know, a couple solo projects ago, I did a Pokemon Emerald Randomizer Egglocke, and that was one of the most fun projects that I've ever done on the internet in general. So I really, really, really wanted to bring that type of feeling back that I had when I was making all those episodes. So I figured, why not do another Egglocke? I think it's time. It's been almost a year, my dudes. It's gonna be our ridiculously awesome summer project. The Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Egglocke is going to be dropping on this channel on June 1st. So make sure you stay tuned for that. It's going to be so much fun. Now, I'm almost positive all of you guys know what an Egglocke is at this point, but in case there's anybody out there who has no clue, let me explain it to you in a very, very short way possible. An Egglocke is basically the normal rules of a standard Nuzlocke. If your Pokemon faints, it's considered dead and you cannot use it. You have to nickname all of your Pokemon. You have to catch the first Pokemon in any route or area. However, the encounter that I get for every single route or area, I get to swap out for an egg that one of you guys submitted in. So now the question is, how do you submit in a Pokemon egg for me to use in this upcoming series? Well, let me explain all that for you guys. So this right here is a program called PokeGen. There will be a link to download this program in the description. When you're in PokeGen, the first thing that you're going to want to do is go to the Options tab, make your target game Pokemon Platinum right here. In the species option, this is where you're going to get to choose which Pokemon you want to send to me. Ideally, I'd like this to be a base form of a Pokemon, but if you'd like to actually surprise me, send me in like a Charmeleon or something, honestly, that'd be pretty funny. We're just trying to have fun here. Rules aren't ridiculously strict when it comes to this Egglocke. So for the sake of this tutorial, let's actually make myself a Totodile egg. Shout out to the boy United Gaming. So, after you pick the species for your Pokemon, you can type out the nickname. I'm going to name this man Dylan after the boy Dylan. You guys already know who he is. And then for your nickname to actually follow through into the game, you got to make sure that this box right here is checked. You see the experience tab right here? Don't touch any of these numbers, so then that way when the egg actually hatches, it'll stay at level 1, and then the experience level will stay at 0. Just so then it's as close to an actual egg as possible, if that makes any sense. Basically, don't touch these numbers for the experience tab. You can change the nature for whatever you want right here. I'm gonna go with sassy because let's be honest here, Dylan can be a sassy boy sometimes. And then you can give it any held item that you want. Since Totodile is a water type, we're just gonna hypothetically go with the Mystic Water, just because I feel like that'd work. But you could end up screwing me over, like giving me a Starly that has the Iron Ball or something. Okay, you see this happiness section right here. Leave this the fuck alone. Don't you dare type anything in right here. Keep this at 0. Please. If you change this number, then when I try to hatch your egg that you submitted, it will take forever and a half. So do not touch this number. Thank you. For the ability, make sure you actually find the ability that your Pokemon can naturally learn. You can look it up on Cerebi or Bubblepedia or something. If not, and it turns out to be like Rapidash with Swift Swim, hypothetically, I'm not going to just completely disregard your egg, but I want to just kind of keep this as legit as possible. So, I mean, this doesn't need to be ridiculously stressed, but, I mean, just choose an ability, make it fun for me, I guess, is basically what my point is. I'm pretty sure Totodile gets Torrent. I'm pretty sure that's what all of the water-type starters get, so that's what we're going to put down for that. If you want to mess with the country of your Pokemon, you can, but that doesn't make any difference when you actually submit it into me. The origin of your Pokemon has to be in Pokemon Platinum, so please make sure that you do that. And the Shiny Leaf is for Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver only, so do not mess with this. Keep this listed as none, please. From here, you can select the gender that you want for your Pokemon, male or female. Dylan's a male, I hope, so we're going to keep it at that. And you see this option right here, the egg option? Click that! So then that way, it'll actually be an egg when you submit in the egg. If you don't check this box right here, then when you send the Pokemon into me, it will just be a Pokemon. It won't be in its egg, and that'll just completely get rid of the whole surprise aspect of an Egglocke, and I'm not going to end up using your Pokemon. So, if you want me to potentially use the Pokemon that you submit in, check this box, please. If you want your Pokemon to be shiny when you submit it into me, you can click the shiny tab. It's completely up to you, though. Sure, we'll make a shiny Totodile just for fun. So, that's everything for this screen right here. Next up, we'll go to the Met tab right here. So, you want the game to be Platinum, because we're obviously playing Pokemon Platinum. The location, it can be wherever. It truly does not matter. We'll say that we got this Totodile at the Howl Park. I don't know, that's kind of fun, I guess. Right here is the ball section in PokeGen. You can make it whatever ball that you want. If you want to put your Pokemon in a Master Ball, you can put your Pokemon in a Master Ball, Quick Ball, Repeat Ball, whatever. Do whatever you want to do. We're going to put this Totodile into a Dive Ball because it's a water type, and it'll be kind of cool. It'll be a blue Pokemon and a blue Pokeball. It'd be cute. And then the Met level right here, this should be level 1 because obviously it's an egg and it's going to be hatched at level 1, so we want the Pokemon to be met at level 1. Ignore the date right here, this doesn't make a difference, and then in the encounter area, make sure that you put down Tall Grass Encounter. So that's everything for the Met tab in PokeGen. Next up is going to be the Stats tab. In the Stats tab, you can put down any EV levels or any IV levels that you want. Honestly, I don't know anything about this crap, but I'm sure you guys know a lot better than I do. So, you can put down something that'll actually really help me out and give me the most godlike Pokemon ever, or you could really hinder me and give me some terrible EVs and IVs. It's completely up to you. For the sake of, I don't know this crap, we're going to randomize both of these, and if you don't know anything about the EVs and IV system, I recommend that you just randomize them as well, but it's completely up to you. So we're going to go back to the main tab right here, and I want you to click this button right here, hit the search button, and then from here, you click here, and hit OK. Hopefully this makes sense. I'm trying my best. I'm not very good at this. I can't even deny it. So next up, we're going to go to the Attacks tab. From here, you can give your Pokemon that you want to submit in whatever attacks that you want. It's completely up to you. I would prefer that you keep them kind of native to the Pokemon that you're submitting in, but if you ended up giving me Charizard with Hydro Cannon, that'd be kind of funny, but just kind of keep it sort of sane. I don't know. Just, we're trying to have fun here. Submit in whatever you want to submit in, basically. So we're going to give this Totodile Fissure. We're going to give this Totodile Crush Claw. We can give this Totodile Blizzard. Basically, we're just gonna screw over this Totodile and make it the most illegal thing ever, and then Dark Pulse. I'm pretty sure that Totodile can't learn any of these moves. Maybe Blizzard, I guess, but I don't know. So next up is the OT/miscellaneous tab. You can type your name into the OT section right here. If you want me to know that you submitted in this egg, it'll help me put usernames to the Pokemon that you sent in. It'll be really cool. So hypothetically, let's just say that the boy Asteroid submitted in this Totodile. This is where you'd write that down, so then that way I know, hey, this Totodile is from Asteroid. If you want to apply a ribbon to your egg, you can, but it's completely unnecessary. This is all just for fun, I guess. We'll give him an artist ribbon. Yeah, that's fun. So from here, your Pokemon is ready to be submitted. So you can hit File, you can save the Pokemon, and from there, what I want you to do is email the file of the Pokemon that you created to RyanEgglocke@gmail.com. I'm going to be taking all of the Pokemon that you guys submitted in, and I'm going to be genning them into my Pokemon Platinum game, so then that way I'll be able to use the Pokemon that you all submitted. Hopefully this little tutorial made sense. I've never actually made something like this before, so if not, honestly, just watch other Egglocke tutorials. I'm obviously not the first one, and I'm obviously not the best one, so yeah. Have fun genning in eggs. I'm really looking forward to what you guys have to send in for me to use. With all that being said, everybody, thank you so much for 10,000 subscribers. Make sure you tune in on June 1st. We're going to be having the co-op live stream. We're going to be having the drop of a brand new series, and we're going to be having t-shirts available. So June 1st is going to be ridiculous. It's going to be the best way I could ever think of to celebrate 10,000 subscribers. And I hope that you're all excited for these projects this summer as well. With that being said, everybody, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for supporting me. I've said it a million times already, and I don't want to sound like a broken record. But thank you. I'll see you all June 1st with the Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Egglocke, with the co-op live stream, and with the t-shirt sales. Peace. I legitimately just stole Asteroid's outro. Heck.